Hey guys, Boston here with another Let's Play VanillaCraft episode. And as you can see, there's some new stuff around here, and I haven't filmed in a long time. So there's a lot to cover in this video. I'm just going to basically be doing an update of some stuff around focused on me, because I'm selfish. Not really. But yeah, there's just really cool stuff to show in my opinion. Mainly these statues. I love the statues to death. They're seriously the best. My favorite, probably my favorite thing that I own on VanillaCraft. I mean, I didn't actually build every single one of them, but they're on my land, and I consider them my own. So on this tree, it's exactly in the middle of the statues, and well, they have to load in first. But basically, I'll list them off here, left from right. On the left was built by the Swell Grinder, and that's his skin. The second one is Jibril, that's his skin. The third one, with the green headband, that is T-Bone, his skin. The fourth one, the green guy, that's Thane Krios from the Mass Effect series. I built that one. The one next to that is Red Link, built by T-Bone. To the right of that is Shazam. He's a DC comic superhero. I built that one. I kind of based the skin, excuse me, off of the Injustice game model, because off the comics, when I was looking at skins and stuff, he kind of looked more like Flash, and I feel like it would easily be mistaken for that. And this way, people don't know who he is. They'll actually ask about it instead of saying it's just a weird version of Flash. Anyways, the black skin next to that is Custom, who is the founder of VanillaCraft back in August of 2010. So I know a lot of people don't see him around much because he's a pretty busy guy, but that is his skin. And the very last one on the right is Zabuza from the anime Naruto. I built that. I also built Custom, by the way. That skin is not actually any one skin. It's a combination of multiple skins and kind of my own touch. The sword on the back, I mean, obviously you can't have a part like that on the skin, and you'll see it when I go over there in a moment. So it's actually kind of a cool player statue, because you won't actually ever see that exact skin on any one person. So I'll just work my way here from plot 1 over to plot 8. This was originally a statue build contest, but unfortunately only these two statues were built, and Swell Grinder had his about halfway complete. I built the arms and the head on the statue, actually. So yeah, he's just got like a little schoolboy kind of look going with the hoodie, pants, and hat there. And Jibril's, he has a really detailed skin, and he won between the two of these guys in a contest. And yeah, just really detailed skin. He did an excellent job representing it here in Minecraft. But the neat part about his build, or his unique part, I suppose I should say, is here under the skin. A lot of the skins have holes under them to work on scaffolding on the inside, so you wouldn't see it on the outside. But he's got different like rooms. He's got a wheat farm, potato farm, just a neat little room here with various things going on. A furnace, chest room. Am I allowed here? No. Oh, and I love this trick here with the torches. A shelf room with enchanting table. And then this is in the head now. You have brewing set up, and a table there, and then you go up a bed, a typical room with the stuff up here. Go ahead and steal this. Oh god, I thought I lost it. And then you head to the actual top, and you can get a nice view of everything over there. Cool stuff. And he also has this little axe thing looking three-dimensional on the back. Very cool. This skin here is T-Bone's. Swimming stuff. This is, he got second in the competition, or last, however you want to word it. Second sounds much better. Yes, also super props to T-Bone, because he built this one and that one. So he consists of a whole fourth of these builds. I consist of over half of them, besides the point there. This is Thane Krios. This was a pretty detailed skin to build, actually. Because there's various woods and then the clay's in there, and yeah, I think Krios has got to be one of the coolest video game characters ever. If you've never played the Mass Effect trilogy, I highly recommend you do it. It's um, a sci-fi based first-person shooter, and I'm pretty sure it's on PC and consoles, so easily accessible. It's probably cheap now. It's been out for a while. This is the Red Link, built by T-Bone. Apparently there's a wool block missing in his head, or that's just another color. I can't tell. Interesting. This is Shazam, like I said, from Injustice. He has diamond blocks for eyes, and I built him. Very, very costly. Built a whole 2 diamond blocks. This is the 7th plot here I built. It is custom. It was the founder of VanillaCraft. This is like some Skull or Grim Reaper looking skin. It required a lot of black wool. And here is Zabuza, which is a skin I did myself, so it's a pretty unique build. I think this was the first statue I actually built out of all of them. I don't know why I started on the last plot, but whatever. And then here on the back is his sword. If you don't know, Zabuza, he's at the beginning of the Naruto series, and he's like a big sword master, and I think he dies, but I think I saw like a picture of him in the newer Naruto, so I'm not really sure. Anyways, yeah, this is a sword. I tried to it has a hole in the middle, and then it like has a weird curve thing on the inside of it, so I tried to represent that as best I could, and it was pretty hard to do there, but I'm pretty happy with the way all the statues turned out, so yeah. I've spent a lot of time on them, but whatever. On to the next part, which is a super interesting build by actually Coach Kopak, for the most part at least. I started off with this build. I built these little pillars and then just an all stone slab stairway, and I was going to build a tower in the middle that was really, like, I planned to have it go to like sky limit, but I'm not really good at towers, and I couldn't really ever decide a design, and Coach Kopak logged on one day and he was like, dude, this is perfect, and he described it to me, and I thought it sounded a little weird, but I let him take over because, yeah, my tower skills aren't the best. Anyways, he built this Triforce here on the steps, which from far away it definitely looks a lot better than it does right here. I mean, it still looks solid right here, but you know, if I went up there, yeah. Anyways, I said anyways a lot. This is the Master Sword from The Legend of Zelda. I think it is dope how it is, like, it just looks exactly like it, and I completely understand it. He did take quite a bit of our iron, but I don't have a particular use for it right now. Railway, or rails, I do need them for, which I'll show why I need those in a little bit. Head up here, and turn around. Maybe here would be a better viewpoint. Yeah, it's a little bit better, I guess. It's like Triforce and the sword. It just looks beast, man. And it's... Oh, I didn't even realize he had obsidian up there. I thought it was black wool. Cool. Yeah, definitely awesome. Really cool build by Coach. And the next part is under here. The Western Railway System. I don't know if that's the official name or whatever, but it's I kind of live in the... Do I live in the Northwest? I don't even know. Hold on. Let's see here. I do live in the Northwest. In the Northwest, so in the West, everyone's trying to connect railway underground, or not trying to. I mean, it's probably kind of past that point. But this tunnel, we had been digging. What the heck? And basically, this is connecting me to the Kingdom of Viscount, which is the land owned by V2 Discount, moderator here on VanillaCraft. And this is like 1,000 blocks this way, and then 3,000 blocks more to his place once I make a turn. Which, it took forever to dig, but you throw on some enchanted picks, and you got me, Coach, him, and some of his friends working on it, and I think, what's her name? Wannabe Cupquake? she helped me for a little bit. I said she can keep whatever she mines, and yeah, she went away at it too. She dug a lot, so it was awesome. We had a lot of people working on it, and right now we just have to finish laying the rails, I believe. I haven't actually checked on this in a while, but yeah, it's just a two-way rail system. I don't know if I'm right. I'm probably right on the wrong side, but yeah, it's just connecting us, and it kind of keeps people in the west closer. And it was a big group project everyone working on. It was cool community thing to do. And I'll be back in one moment. Okay, well the rails aren't finished. Apparently all the detector rails are missing. They probably just need to be made and placed. So instead of actually showing V2's place, because it's still some 2,000 blocks away, I am going to insert a PvP clip now. 1v1 custom bows, no armor against V2 discount. Oh man. Pop out, I dare ya. Bam! Oh, he got me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, got him. Come out again, I dare ya. Oh no. Oh! Synchronization. Alright, so the final part of this video, I think, that I'm going to show is here in the Nether Highway system, or NHS. I don't know if I've ever actually featured this or mentioned it in a video before, but it's in the Nether, and these portals would take you back to spawn on VanillaCraft. And you'd come here and you can go any direction, and then people have branched off on these areas to lead back to their place, and the Nether is much faster transportation than the overworld. So I actually connected to this finally, because almost 6,000 blocks away from spawn, so anyone trying to get to me is quite the journey. So instead, now it's just like 600 blocks here in the Nether. So you head down the north tunnel. If you have rails, these have been griefed a little bit by gas. I'm assuming that's what this is from. You just head back here, and I'm towards the back of this particular tunnel. This is built by like Walker's Gaming and maybe a little bit of the rest of Arcation. It's definitely really cool design. It kind of gives me like a Hogwarts feel. Yeah, whenever Harry's on the train, like that, I feel like this is the train station in Hogwarts. I don't know if that was his intention or not. Probably not. Anyways, yeah, you just head back here. Speaking of gas, and I have a tunnel over here. I didn't really do anything fancy with it. It's just cobblestone and iron bars. Because when I was building the parkour, the reason for iron bars, because when I was building the parkour build, I used a lot of iron blocks. So in my iron farms, when ingots would build up, I'd craft iron blocks and use those to build. So this path leads back to Boston. Yeah, so if someone over here wanted to build too, they could easily just branch off of here. That's why I left it open. Anyways, when I was building the blocks, one or two times, no, I think it was twice, I meant to craft Eunice 3 rows of 3. So I had normally 3 rows of 3, but this time I accidentally put in 2 rows of 3 stacks of, there's a stack of ingots in each section, and I just crafted like a ton of iron bars, and they were wasting like a whole chest of space. So I decided that I would make it so you can actually view stuff. Gas can't get you, but it also helped me get rid of my iron bars that were wasting a ton of space. So anyways, I think that's all I wanted to show for this video. So other than that, I got nothing else to say. If you would like to join VanillaCraft, the IP is in the description as always. We'd love to have you. Anyways, Boston signing out.